Hey, my love, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking in. If this is your first time here, you are welcome. Please do not forget to click on the subscribe button, okay? Thank you so much for all your support and love, okay? I do not take that for granted.
I've never been exposed like this before.
Today's video, a Ghanaian lady took out her time to educate foreigners and other individuals, even Ghanaians living abroad, why they should not relocate to Ghana or move back to Ghana after spending Christmas in Ghana. You know that feelings of spending a Christmas in your home country and then you are having a second thought of relocating back to your country, or you spent a Christmas in a new country and you're like, oh, I think this country would be the best for me to settle or to relocate back to. I think most of us have that thought, especially if you're not living in your country and then you travel back home for Christmas. Okay, so she have some points that she made in this video telling people why they should not allow such thoughts of relocation cross their mind, and also stated the pros and cons of living in Ghana. Well, I will allow you to watch the video and also drop your own thoughts in the comment section. This might actually work for some people, but for some people, they have already made up their mind that they are not leaving Ghana. Like, they have relocated back to Ghana, and there is nothing anyone can say or do about this that would change their mind. I will allow you to watch the rest of the video, and do not forget to drop your thoughts in the comment section.
If you go to Dirty December in Ghana for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and you use that to decide to move to Ghana permanently, you will regret it. Now, this is not me telling you not to move to Ghana. Ghana is beautiful. I grew up in Ghana my entire life. Yes, I've been out of Ghana for close to 10 years, in and out. But Ghana is beautiful. Food is good. People are lovely. Ghana is just pure vibes. But those of you that are going to Dirty December 2 weeks, a week, 3 weeks, and you're using the Dirty December vibe and atmosphere and aura to make decisions about moving permanently, please do your research. Now, what I would say is go to Ghana in the off season if you're really planning to Ghana and you have the desire to move to Ghana, especially if you're going to live in Accra. Go to Ghana in the off season, meaning don't go in Dirty December, or go a little bit earlier before Dirty December, and live in Ghana for more than 2 months. Go and live in Ghana, go and live in Accra for 2 months. Then at some point, come and live for like 4 months. So go in December, spend 2 weeks, come back. Let's say you went 2 weeks in December. Oh, God, that's a vibe. Come back, go back around May, spend 2 months, come back. Then go back around late August, which is when I went. The weather is beautiful at that time, though. It's so cool. Go late December and stay for like 3-4 months. Okay. Don't make that mistake of going to December and then making the decision to move to Ghana permanently. You'll regret it. And I want you to go and come so that you can compare stuff. You can compare structures, systems, institutions, cost of living, moving around. Just compare a lot of things before you make that big decision. Again, we all have different fates. We all have different incomes. We all have different lifestyles. Ghana might be the best decision for you regardless of what you do and how long it takes you to experience Ghana. But this is what I will tell you. Ghana, Accra is expensive, but also if you're not earning in dollars and having multiple streams of income and businesses, Accra will test you. Also, if you have to deal with institutions in Ghana, look, Ghana is so corrupt on every level, and it annoys me because this is a country that makes so much noise about their religion and their faith, but at every level, at every juncture. Look, I'll just tell you this again, because we are all different. We're all in different stages in our lives, and we're all looking for different things out of life. I won't discourage you from moving to Ghana. what I will say is, number one, visit a few times in the off seasons. Stay a little bit longer than the 2 weeks that you're used to staying for 30 December. Go and come, test the waters, manage your expectations of institutions and how they operate in Ghana. Have a backup plan. Whatever budget you're going with initially, quadruple it, because the way prices skyrocket. Look, I went to Ghana in December of 2003, and I was in Ghana in August, September of 2024 last year. Less than a year interval of me going to Ghana, and a lot of things that I would do, services I'll get done, my hair, braids, normal washing, everything doubled in price. It wasn't even up to a year. So, like I said, don't just go and use 2 weeks in December to decide, Ghana is so fun, Ghana is so lovely, I want to move. It really is all year round. And when it comes to doing other kinds of things, it is for fun and partying, because December, Ghanaians know how to celebrate Christmas. But if you're looking to stay in Ghana outside of that December and partying, and you're looking at work opportunities, you want to manage your expectations, you want to have backup plans, you want to have an escape route, meaning you have one leg in, one leg out. At any point in time, you should be able to just pick up your bags and go without any explanations. That's the advice I'll give you. Do not use that December to move to Ghana. That December, the rainy budget. Ghana is fun, the food is lovely, there's things to do, the men love to spend around this time of the year. They love to spend, so you will have a good time, but don't let that be the push, and don't let that be the pull factor for you making such a huge decision to go live in Accra. Do your research and get honest feedback from people. Okay? All right, bye. You're an American going to Ghana this December, and one thing you will absolutely need to get into the country is a visa. Please take note that in order to get a visa in the US to Ghana, you need to send off your passport to the Ghanaian embassy, which is in Washington. So not only do you have to send off your passport, you have to send proof of accommodations, and you have to send your flight itinerary with a returning flight. If you have a one-way ticket, it's going to be harder for you to get a visa, or you'll get asked a lot of questions. You 100% will need a yellow fever vaccination. And if you live in LA, that vaccination is only given maybe like once a month. So you might want to start planning for your vaccination now and do not wait until the last minute. You will see some people say that you could get the yellow fever vaccination in Ghana and it'll be a lot cheaper. Do not trust that, because some flights will not let you get on the plane if you don't have the yellow fever vaccination. Some will, but some won't, and you don't want to take that risk. There's more documentation that goes into getting a visa for Ghana, but the entire process takes 7 to 14 days depending on if you get it rushed or not. We got ours rushed last year. It only took 7 days, and I got mine on the 7th day, quite literally the day before I left for my flight. Also, another thing to note is that you have to have 6 or more months valid for your passport, or they will not give you a visa. So paying for the yellow fever vaccination and the passport visa process, it came out to roughly $250. So plan financially accordingly and time wise, because it takes a minute to get all this stuff back.
Christmas Day, pa, she could be any party. Hey, baby, I did, baby, Charlie. Eh, Abuchere, Yami, and Monocran cannot cray. And you cry once I did Christmas. Ha! Just say, me, Krube Pani. Piaches, Piaches, any day. Hey, baby, oh, daddy, we did. You see, you took kind of quantum with it. With the jellico for soup, hey, abodam. Cash.
Well, if you ask me, I will say it all depends on individuals. Some people actually prefer Ghana because the present country that they are living in is not treating them the way they want, or it is not the kind of country that they want to raise their kids in. So they will always choose relocating to Ghana. Why some people this advice are actually for them because they do not know if they should move to Ghana or not. Well, I will say that this is an individual stuff, or like it's an individual decision to make. If you feel that Ghana is that country that you want to settle in, why not do it? But if you think that after watching this that you're not sure that you would take that decision, the whole decision is left for you to make. But just know that at this point in time, where almost every country is facing economic crisis, no country is better. Every country is facing that tax increment and all of that. Just be sure of the country that you want to relocate and weigh the pros and cons of that country before moving. Thank you so much if you watch up to this moment. I do not take your love and your support for granted. I'm going to see you on my next one. Before you go, do not forget to drop your thoughts in the comment section. I love you. Bye.
I feel it right.